Today our topic is daffodils, second stanza and third stanza. In this video we will explain in detail second stanza and third stanza. Students always shock. Okay, they don't like to understand especially poetry. If any student understand poetry, it means he or she can understand difficult comprehension, okay, or any selection or any paragraph given everywhere, okay, in any exam. So this is one step to understand how I understand a stanza or poem. What technique do I use to understand a stanza or a poem? Okay, so in this video I will try my best to make you understand how to understand a stanza and how to understand to answer question given at the end of any stanza in your examination. First, we have the objective of recitation. Okay, so continues as the star that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way that stretches in never-ending line along the margin of a bay. 10,000 saw I at a glance, tossing their heads in sprightly dance. Again, continues as the star that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way that stretches in never-ending line along the margin of a bay. 10,000 saw I at a glance. You can see this annotation. Annotation means that we have to underline, we have to write concept, okay, meaning, figure of speech, other thing, okay. So look here, Milky Way. What is Milky Way? Milky Way, this is galaxy. Milky Way means galaxy. Okay. Then you have twinkle. Twinkle. So this is the synonym of shine. Okay. Brightening. So stretches. Stretches mean spread. Are to become wider or widen, you can say. Then along the margin means edge, the outer side of place. Something like this. Bay means a piece of land surrounded by water. Okay. Then brightly means full of energy, happiness, and so on. Now look here. Continues as the star that shine, Wordsworth. This is the second stanza, okay? Continues as the star that shine. So continues mean that the shining of the daffodil is continues as the twinkling of the star on the Milky Way. Okay. Again, look here. Wordsworth saw the daffodils, and they were as shining as stars are twinkling on the Milky Way. So here we have annotation. So annotation means here you have simile. Okay, we have simile because we have this word as, and here the comparison between two different things. Okay, stars and the daffodils. Stars and the daffodils. The poet compare the shining of the daffodils to the shining of the star and the Milky Way. As the daffodils were shining, okay, along the margin of a bay or near the lake or under the tree. Okay, similarly, on the Milky Way, star always shine. So here we have comparison between two different things. Okay, daffodils and stars. Okay, but the comparison is explicit because the comparison is explicit. How is explicit? The common point is shining. Okay, you can see shine is here and twinkle is here, right? So in simile we have the point of comparison explicit. Explicit means vivid, clear. So shining is the common point between stars and daffodil. So this is very important. Okay, so we can say that we have two different things. One is daffodils, which is very common, and the other are stars. But the common point between them, shining. So in simile, we have explicit concept for the things which are compared to each other. Okay. The next one is continues with the star that shine and twinkling on the Milky Way. So you can see imagery is here. Imagery is here. Okay. That stretches in never-ending line. Again, very good imagery. And we are told about the situation, about the position, about the imagery. Okay, so here the poet clear his concept along the margin of it. In the first stanza, he discussed the scene. Okay, that he saw daffodils near the lake and beneath the trees. Here again he discusses about what? Discusses about daffodil existence, that they stretch it in never-ending line along the margin of a bay. So we can say that the poet has used, a bit exaggeration, okay, or hyperbole. Okay, hyperbole. Hyperbole is that figure of speech in which exaggeration can be felt. Okay. So you can say along the margin of a bay, 10,000 saw I at a glance. So again we can say that 10,000 saw I at a glance. Here the poet deviates the grammar rules. 10,000 saw I at a glance. Here is grammatical deviation. Verb is first and subject is after succeeding. So again, this is a very important point. Exaggeration is there. Tossing their heads in sprightly dance. Tossing their head in sprightly dance. They were moving. Tossing means moving. They were so happy that they were tossing their head with full energy. Okay. So this is very important. So again, look here, continues here, the star that shines, simile is here. The common point between star and daffodil shining. Then that stretches in never-ending line explain Okay, along the margin of a bay with the help of an imagery, 10,000 starlight glance against the poet involved himself. Against the poet involved himself. He involved himself in the first stanza and also in the second stanza. And he has used first person singular. Tossing their head inspiring dance. And the daffodils were so happy that they were dancing, and their dancing were full of energy. So you can see the environment is happy. Okay, happy environments make people happy. So the environment is happy. Okay, you will feel the impact of this stanza on the next coming stanza also. So again explanation. So explanation, I have explained that the poet is impressed with the scene, especially the scene of the daffodil that stretches in never-ending line along the margin of a bay, and then they tossing their head in sprightly dance. So the poet is impressed. The poet is impressed with the beautiful scene. Critical comments. Wordsworth is the poet of nature, and his philosophy about nature is that nature always teaches, nature always sustains, nature always provides happiness. Nature is a great source of joy for the people. So this is his philosophy, critical comments. Word's meaning, I have already written word meaning. No question answer. So different kind of question may be there. To what does the poet compare star? Or to what does the poet compare the daffodil, and why? This is one. Okay, then another question which is possible: how many daffodils did the poet see? Okay, another question which is possible: where were the daffodils stretching? This is. Then one more question: can you tell what figure of speech has been used in the last line? So many questions may be there. Then we have one more topic, prosody. Prosody means that this is measurement, this is foot and meter rhythm. Okay, so this is very important. Okay, prosody means stress and unstressed syllables may be there. So now the pattern of the poem is what? The pattern of the poem I should write here: iambic, tetrameter, iambic tetrameter. Okay, iambic tetrameter. Iambic means this is foot in which we have unstressed and then stress syllable and then stress. So this is foot. Tetra means four. So suppose we have 4 foot here. Suppose you have counting 1. So you have 3 here, 1 this. So this is 1 foot. This is 1 foot. Suppose this one is unstressed, then this one is stressed. This is unstressed, this is stressed. Okay, this one is stressed, and this one is unstressed, this is stressed. So we have how many? We have 4. We have 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So This is scanning. This is scanning. We have 8 syllables. We have 8 syllables. The first syllable is unstressed and the second syllable is stressed, and it will be continued till the end. So the meter of the stanza, the meter of the verse is what iambic tetrameter. Okay. So if you do like this, okay, that stretches in never-ending line, you will find that there are 8 syllables. The first one is unstressed, stress, unstressed, stress. Okay. The next point, which is rhyme scheme. Rhyme scheme. No, this is rhyming. Okay. So suppose this is A and this is B, because they are opposite to each other. Then light and shine, they are similar. Then bay, so this is, but they are totally different. So we can say that the rhyme scheme of the poem is A B C C, which is regular. Okay. So you should try your best. No in Urdu for a short time. आप देख सकते हैं continues is the star that shine. कहते हैं कि गुली नरगिस की जो चमक दमक थी वो ऐसे जारी थी जिस तरह सितारों की चमक दमक के खिंचाव होती है. That stretches a never ending line. और गुली नरगिस जो है बे जो हलीज है उसके किनारे पर न खत्म होने वाले कतारों में फैले हुए थे. 10,000 saw I at a glance. शायर कहता है कि उसने एक ही नजर में 10,000 देखे. टॉसिंग देयर हेड इन स्प्राइटली डांस, और खुशी से अपने सरों को हिला रहे थे या जो है हरकत ले रहे थे. तो अब आप देख सकते हैं कि इस नज़म के अंदर शायर ने बहुत बेहतरीन सिमिलैरिटी पैदा की है और बहुत जानदार उसका पोएम है. अगर हम देखें तो यहाँ जो सिमिलैरिटीज है वो शाइन और ट्विंकल का है. यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं एक बार फिर कि उसने इमेजरी पेश किया है बहुत बेहतरीन, कि फूल हैं, कनारा है और इस पे न खत्म होने वाले कतार हैं. ठीक है. तो फिर यहाँ उसने एग्जैजरेशन पेश किया है कि बहुत ज़्यादा उसने मुबालिग आराई की है. और इसके अलावा जो है आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पर्सनिफिकेशन के एक बार फिर उसने जो है ये जाहिर कर दिया है कि ये जो डैफोडिल हैं वो इतने खुश थे कि वो खुशी से नाच रहे थे और बहुत तवानाई के साथ, ताकत के साथ वो जो है ना अपने सर को हिला रहे थे और नाच रहे थे. तो इसके साथ साथ फिर मैं ये आपको बताऊं कि इस नज़म के अंदर जो अनोटेशन है, मैंने जो इम्पोर्टेंट नोट्स किए हैं ये बहुत ज़रूरी है. इस तरीके से किसी भी स्टूडेंट को नज़म पढ़ना चाहिए और समझना चाहिए. मेरा यही तरीका है और ये तरीका बहुत कामयाब है, इसलिए कि हम अगर नज़म को एक मरतबा पढ़ेंगे तो एक मरतबा एक नई चीज़ को हम लेकर आएंगे. अगर 100 मरतबा पढ़ेंगे तो 100 नई चीज़ें जो हैं हमारे सामने आएंगे और हम इससे लुत्फ़अंदोज़ होंगे. नज़म हम पढ़ते हैं ताकि हम अच्छा रीडर बने, हम बेहतर सीखें. हम जो है इसकी मिसाल जो है अक्सर बच्चे जो है ना वो पहेलियाँ या कुछ ऐसे जो है ना चीज़ें जो है ना वो समझने की कोशिश करते हैं कि, और यही वजह है कि हमारे कोर्सेज़ के अंदर पोइट्री यानी पोएम ज़रूर शामिल किए जाते हैं. इससे यानी पोइट्री और पोइट्री को समझना हर स्टूडेंट का काम नहीं है, जो प्रोस के मुकाबले में थोड़ा मुश्किल पड़ता है. ठीक है. तो प्रोसोडी जो है इसमें क्या होता है, प्रोसोडी में हम जो है स्ट्रेस और अनस्ट्रेस सिलेबस या मीटर या फुट, वो हम जिस तरह हम कपड़े को नापते हैं, ठीक है, मीटर है, इसी तरह शायर जो है अपने पोएटिक लाइन को मीटर और फुट की मदद से नापता है. ठीक है. यही बेसिक फ़र्क है. बेसिक फ़र्क पोइट्री में और प्रोज में यही है कि अक्सर शायरी के अंदर जो है हमारे पास फिक्स जो है पैटर्न होता है. जिस तरह यहाँ फिक्स पैटर्न है, आइएम्बिक जो है टेट्रामीटर है, تو یہاں یہ آپ نے سمجھنا ہے کہ یہ بیسک فرق ہے. پھر رائم اسکیم میں نے لگا دیا، دیکھو یہ شائن ہے اور گلیکسی دونوں کا بیچ میں کوئی شائن اور وہ کا بیچ میں کوئی جو ہے نا وہ نہیں ہے، سملیرٹی نہیں ہے. پھر لائن کا اور شائن کا ہے، ٹھیک ہے. پھر آپ بے دیکھ سکتے ہیں اور وے کا آپس میں اس کی سملیرٹیز ہے، تو میں نے اس کو بھی اور اس کو بھی دیا ہے. گلینس یہ ان چاروں سے مختلف ہے، تو میں نے اس کو سی اور سی دے دیا ہے. کبھی کبھی آپ کے پیپر میں آتے ہیں، پیپر میں آئے یا نہ آئے، آپ رٹا جو ہے، رٹا ایک چانس ہے، رٹا آپ چانس پر جاتے ہیں، اور کانسیپٹ جو ہے وہ 100% ہے. اگر آپ کسی چیز کو سمجھو گے، ٹھیک ہے، تو نہ کہ بلکہ یعنی یہ جو آپ کے ایگزام ہوتے ہیں چھوٹے موٹے ایگزام، اس میں بھی اس سے بڑھ کر جو کمپٹیٹیو ایگزام ہوتے ہیں اس میں آپ ایک اچھا لیڈر ثابت ہو سکتے ہیں. اس لیے کہ یہاں آپ دیکھ سکتے ہیں کہ جو ٹیکنیک ہے، ری اسٹیٹمنٹ والا ٹیکنیک ہے، اگر کسی کو شائن کا سمجھ میں آتا ہے تو فنگر بھی سمجھ میں آ جائے گا. بہت سارے سملیرٹی ہے، بہت سارے سملیرٹیز ہیں، ٹھیک ہے. تو یہاں یہ مارجن بھی لائن کو کہتے ہیں اور یہ بھی لائن ہے. بہت سارے جو ہے نا سملیرٹیز ہیں، اور شاعر نے حد کی ہیں، اور شاعر نے امیجری بھی بہت زبردست یوز کی ہیں، اور اپنے دل کی باتیں جو ہیں الفاظ کی مدد سے بہت اچھے انداز سے پیش کی ہیں. تو امید ہے کہ انشاءاللہ آپ اس stanza کو سمجھ چکے ہوں گے، اور اگر اس پر کوئی بھی کویسچن آئے تو آپ بھی قابل ہوں گے کہ اس کا جواب اپنے الفاظ میں لکھ سکو گے. لیکن پھر بھی ہم اس کے ایک ریٹن میں جو مناسب یا پاسبل جو کویسچن ہوں گے وہ لکھ کر ایک ویڈیو کی شکل میں آپ کی آسانی کے لیے شیئر کریں گے. شکریہ.